Shalom. Coming back with another video. First and foremost, giving out honor, glory, and praises first to Yahweh, by Hashem, Mashiach, Yahweh Shah, throughout Yahweh Shah, call out Yahweh, by Hashem, Mashiach, Yahweh Shah. Right, man? And, hey, man, let's get straight into it, man, because we see a lot of stuff going on with these forest fires. You know, you got earthquakes, and, you know, you got, not tsunamis, you got, hurricanes. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on right now in the earth, man. And you know, and it's just the Lord, He is judging this place, man. Let's start off in the book of 2 Ezra chapter 9. Right? The Lord is judging this place, man. Right? So this is the book of 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He said, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the times diligently in itself. And when thou seest parts of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world. It's like it. Begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things before the days that were before thee, even from the beginning, right? For like as all that is made in the world hath in the beginning and an end, and the end is being, it's like in the end is manifest, right? Verse 6, it said, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, and wonders and powerful works, and the ending and effects and signs, right? And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed, man. Right? So, you know, all this hell going on in the earth, man, because the Lord is on his way back, man. You know, he warned us of these things, man. Right? He said that he was gonna send fires, right? He said that he was gonna devour the forest, right? And devour everything round about it, man. The Lord told us this. Right? It's the book of 2 Ezra chapter 16, starting at verse 3, right? He say, Slaki, let's get a quick video real quick. I can't pull it up on this recording, but I'm gonna pull it up on my other phone. Okay. You got the first one, you know, you got the fire tornadoes, you know. California is burning up, man. You know? Select it. Turn the brightness down a little bit so y'all can kind of see the picture. Okay, there we go. It's better. See, the Lord is setting this place on fire, man. Right? He's devouring everything. Look at that, man. That's crazy. Crazy. Devouring everything. Let's get another.
Washington State, most of the town of Walden, just ash. The post office and fire station destroyed. Across the region, an estimated 85 major fires are burning, fanned by powerful winds and triple-digit heat. California battling more than 24 large ones, the latest, the Bear Fire, part of the North Complex fire, exploding overnight, forcing tens of thousands to evacuate in the town of Oroville. The largest inferno, the Creek Fire near Fresno, still 0% containment. The Bobcat Fire has doubled in size near Los Angeles. And outside San Diego, the Valley Fire is moving dangerously close to the city, even where there are no flames.
Right. So man, as you can see, man, you know, the Lord is burning this place up, man. Right? So let's get into it. This is the book of 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 3. He said, a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it, man? They can't quench them fires, man. They got over 1,000 firefighters out there trying to fight them fires, man. You know how big California is? You don't think that they call for all off-duty firefighters to come fight this fire, man? To come and help with the forest fire, right? They got all off-duty firefighters out there fighting, man, trying to get rid of that fire, right? But it can't be quenched, man, because you can't quench what the Lord has put out as a plague, man. Right? Man can't stop what the Lord has shot forth, man. Ain't gonna get into that. Right? Verse 4, he said, a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and where is he that may drive them away? May a man drive away a hungry lion in the woods, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it is begun to burn? Right? May one turn again the arrow that is shot with a strong arch, man. Right? So can man quench that fire, man, and slow it down? I bet that fire is still out there burning, man. They said that fire was gonna burn for at least 3 months, man. Or months, man. You know, it could be longer, right? Verse 8, it said, the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it, man? Right, man, you can't stop what the Lord is doing, man. You just a man. This fire is hey, man, that's some incredible flames, man. All this smoke going up in the air, and it turned California, the sky orange. It turned Oregon. It turned they atmosphere red. Come on, man. That's mighty. That's the mighty hand of the Lord, man. Nothing else. Right? Verse 14. Let's get down to verse 14. He said, behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again. And shall not return again. I smell fire right now. It's like, alright, somebody must be burning something. Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again, until they come upon the earth, man. Right, verse 15. He said, the fire is kindled, and shall not be put out, till it consume the foundation of the earth, man. And that's what you're seeing right now, man. Those fires in California are consuming that whole land, man. Right? He said, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty arch, returning not backwards. Even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth, shall not return again, man. Right? So that's what we saying, man. The Lord sent these plagues out, man, and they're not gonna return again. Right? Until it all come to pass, until all be done. His word would not come back void. Right? Let's get verse 21. He said, behold, victuals shall be good and cheap upon earth. They shall think themselves to be in good case. Right? So you know, victuals gonna be cheap upon earth, and Jake, they probably still out there partying in California. They probably still got the club going up, you know what I'm saying? They still going to the beach, you know what I'm saying? Beach volleyball, football, beach football, going to work out, still trying to find a wife, still trying to do your YouTube. Everybody think that they still in good case, man. As long as they haven't touched down here, we good, right? When you say should think they're in good case, and even then shall evil grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, man. Right? So, man, this just the beginning of the sorrows. This just the beginning, right? It's more to come. You haven't seen nothing yet. If that was a miraculous thing, man, you haven't seen nothing yet, man. Right? The Lord got some tricks up his sleeve. He got some plans, and he got some things that he could do, man, that's gonna be mind blowing, right? That we haven't seen before. Right? Let's get verse 22. He said, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, man. Right? So let's get the book of Jeremiah. Right, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 40, verse, it's like, it's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, and verse 12. He said, for thus said the Lord, behold, they who select it. Okay. Alright, this is the book of Jeremiah chapter 49 verse 12. It says, for thus said the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, right? And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished, right? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it, right? Let's get down to verse Salaki, hold on. Okay, let's start at verse 17. Right? He say, also Edom shall be a desolation. Right? This Jeremiah 49 and 17. He said, also Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, man. You don't think people are astonished by what's going on in California? Right? You know, it's all on the media. You know, it's probably in the world news that this country, that this state, I mean, it's on fire, man. Right? And why California always setting on fire? You know what I'm saying? The Lord is really plaguing that land, man. You know? He said, also, Edom shall be a desolation, and everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at the plagues, at all the plagues thereof, man, because it's just one of them. The Most High got many more to come. Right? Verse 18. He said, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighborhood cities thereof, said the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it, man. Right? So, cause that's gonna be the end. That's gonna be the you looking at a preview of what's to come to the whole United States of America, man. Right? The Lord is showing you a preview of what's to come to the whole United States of America. The Lord is gonna make this place. He's gonna make smoke ascend into the skies forever and ever, man. And this place is gonna be a memorial of the Edomites, man, and their kingdom, man, and the Lord overthrowing their kingdom. Right? Let's get Matthew chapter 10 verse 15. Right? Let me read that again. Slaki. This Jeremiah 49 and 18. He say, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, because we still hear about Sodom and Gomorrah today. So that's how you know the Lord real, man. How would you know about the story of Sodom and Gomorrah if, you know what I'm saying, if it wasn't a true thing, man, if it wasn't a true story, right? It say, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, said the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it, man. Right? So watch this though. Cause this right here, it's gonna slap you in the face. Because we all heard of what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah, and we like, whoa, you know, the Lord burned it with fire and brimstone, man. He burned the whole land though. Watch this. He said, verily, this book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 15. He said, verily I say unto you, this is Christ talking, right? He said, verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah and that day of judgment than for that city, man. Right? That city, man, talking about America. Right? Hey, it's going to be more tolerable for you to burn in Sodom and Gomorrah than it is for you to burn here, man. Because the Lord is coming down with great indignation, man. Because you got the people who the Lord has indignation for, you know, abusing his children, man. Abusing them. Organ harvesting them, man. Taking their little boys and little girls, man. Taking his little boys and his little girls, man, and putting them in sex trafficking, organ harvesting, man. Right? You know, slavery, Jim Crow era, you know, Civil War. You know, all these things, man. Black Wall Street. Right? You have all these things that the so-called white man, the biblical Edomites, has done unto us, man. Right? It's gonna be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah than it is for this land, man. Right? Let's get the book of Nahum real quick. So this is the book of Nahum, chapter 3, verse 1. He said, woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not. Right? So, hey, man, woe to the bloody city, man. Woe meaning death and destruction, man. Right? To the bloody city, man. What city is more bloody than America? Right? So, like, let me get a quick precept real quick. I can't never remember this precept. It's Numbers something. I think it's Numbers 27. Let me just try that. Let me try 30. So, like, give me just a minute. Bear with me, Israel. Bear with me. 30 and 15. So, like, get the precept real quick. That's a classic scripture. I can't believe I can't think of it. Alright. Oh, it's Exodus. Okay. I'm tripping. Alright, it's the book of Exodus chapter 21. It's the book of Exodus chapter 21 and verse 16. He saying, he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death, man. Right? So, hey, man, this is the this is the faith of America, man. Right? This is what's to come for America, man. You know, you can't turn back these mighty you can't turn back that mighty arch, man. You can't turn back that arrow that was shot from the Lord, man. Right? These things must come to pass, man. These things must happen, and that's why the Lord has sent this place on fire. Right? Let's get Jeremiah chapter 30, man. I'll stay on top. It's the book of Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse this is where we're gonna start at. We're gonna start at verse we're gonna start at verse we're gonna get to the point. This book of Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7, right? Because that day that's about to come, man, you know, it's gonna be some crazy times, man, right? And it's gonna be the time of Jacob's trouble. That's what he called it in the scriptures, man. But Jacob gonna be saved out of it, as the scriptures say. Let's get it. So this Jeremiah 30 and 7, he said, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the times of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. Right? So, hey, as long as you keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, and you doing what the Lord require of you, man, right? You don't have to worry about that day. It's gonna be a beautiful day, man, to float up in the chariots, man, Lord willing, you know, to float up in the chariots, man. And it's gonna be weeping, man, because it's gonna be weeping, man. You know? And I dream of that day, man. You know, it's gonna be weeping, man. And Lord willing, I'd be one of the ones, man, that make it on that chariot. You know? Alright? It's gonna be a great day, man. That none is like it. Alright, so this is the book of let's get Jeremiah chapter 21. We're gonna start at verse 13. It said, behold, I am against thee. Matter of fact, we're gonna start at verse 10. Right? He say, for I have set my face against this city for evil, and not for good, said the Lord. It shall be given into the hands of the king of Babylon, and he shall burn it with fire, man. Hey, Trump, hey, Biden, you know, whichever y'all boys want that work, you know, whichever y'all boys juggling with America and y'all wanna, hey, if I was you, hey, I wouldn't even wrestle with you. I'd give you America. You know what I'm saying? I'd give you the presidential spot. Because this place is out of here, man. There's no future for America, man. It's over with. It's done. You finished. The Israelites woke up. You know, you got tension with all these countries. You know, hey man, this done, man. Hey, we done here, man. So he say, he should burn it with fire, man. And touching the house of the king of Judah, say, hear ye the word of the Lord, O house of David. Thus said the Lord, execute judgment in the morning, and deliver him that is spoiled out of the hands of the oppressor. Right? And that's us, man. We're gonna be delivered in that day. Right? Lest my fury go out like fire and burn, that none can quench it, because of the evil of your doings. Right? Verse 13. Behold, I am against thee, O inhabitants of the valley and rock of the plain, man, these Edomites. Right? He said the Lord, which say, who shall come down against us, or who shall enter into our habitation? No, I'm proud for Edomites, man. Hey, man, ain't nobody fit to bomb America. Man, you know how strong our defense system is, right? Man, these people ain't gonna be able to shoot a missile over here, man. Man, do you not know how strong our military is? But we the big dogs of the earth. All right, keep thinking. Have your faith in the white man, right? Verse 14. He say, but I will punish you according to your doing, said the Lord. And I will kindle a fire in the forest thereof, and it shall devour all things round about it, man. Right? And that's what you see, man. You send the Lord has kindled this fire in the forest, and he's wiping it clean, man. Right? He's burning the animals, man. Burning up the animal homes, the homes of the birds, man, the squirrels, right? The jaguars, man. Right, all these, whatever was dwelling, the deers, man, the ox, whatever was dwelling in them woods, man, he burned up everything, man, and devoured the animals as well, and devoured the homes, right, the gas stations, the post offices, everything that you can think of, man, was devoured by them fires and still being devoured right now today, right? So, man, hey, that was just a quick lesson, man. You know, I hope you was edified. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor, glory, and praises again to Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai, the Wadi Yahweh Shai, called Lag Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Right, man, and I want to show y'all these videos one more time. This place finished, man. That's a fire tornado. That's just everything burned up.
Most of the town of Walden, just ash. The post office and fire station destroyed. Across the region, an estimated 85 major fires are burning, fanned by powerful winds and triple-digit heat. California battling more than 24 large ones, the latest, the Bear Fire, part of the North Complex fire, exploding overnight, forcing tens of thousands to evacuate in the town of Oroville. The largest inferno, the Creek Fire near Fresno, still 0% containment. The Bobcat Fire has doubled in size near Los Angeles. And outside San Diego, the Valley Fire is moving dangerously close to the city, even where there are no flames.
All right, man. So with that, no further ado, man. Again, I'd like to give all honor, glory, and praises first to Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. All right, the Wadi Yahweh. I hope you was edified, man. Until next time, Shalom.